Omo, as e dey red now, Asari Dokubo wey be the Ediabale of Rivers State of Ijoland don cut chain o. Give governor, the former governor wey be the current FCT minister wey dey call Tinubu Wike. He say make he leave the present governor wey be Sim Fubara o make he do him work properly or else they will come after him and he will collect woto this matter. As I dey talk to you now, Rivers State is currently on fire. E be like say the Niger Delta militant when Asari Dokubo the pilot, they go enter this matter the way when I take the see am because we can no one leave Rivers State, make the governor make a control wetin dey happen there, but he still want the poke nose dey control them, even though in the past he don talk say he no want anything like godfatherism. Make it no be like say na me dey talk am, make una listen to Asari Dokubo himself.
Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. Thank you for coming to be part of this program. You know, there is this hide and seek with Facebook. People have made it their duty to report me to Facebook, to close my account, and I'm not bothered. When Facebook is tired and they open my account, I come online. So that's what this ding-dong game, up and down game, Facebook will pull down my account, they will lock my account, and so on and so forth. Not allowing me access to you to come live, to use Facebook, etc. But we're managing it. Today we are going to talk about the unfolding events in Rivers State. I want to have an healthy commentary. You know me, I don't block anybody. I don't block anybody. I don't block anybody. You abuse me, you insult me, you do whatever you like. I know that you can never be up to what I am, so most times I'm not bothered. If I reply, it's to set the record straight. Form of peace by now. A lot of us, we should have some form of peace. And we should be developmental focused. We should focus on development so as to give back to the people what belongs to them. Over the years, Rivers State people have suffered the burden, under the burden of the worst form of looting. There's nothing to show in Rivers State that will make all the monies that comes into Rivers State. And with the fall in the value of the Naira, our budget, yearly budget had fallen from over 3 billion under Amechi, $3 billion to less than 1 billion now under Seminary Blaye Fora. So every day Rivers State is retrogressing, and the resources of Rivers State are not applied for the good of the people of Rivers State. The resources of the people of Rivers State and not applied for the good of the people of Rivers State. We have said it over and over. I have said it over and over. I have made enemies. See, any focused government does not need anybody to tell her what to do. Any focused government does not need anybody to tell her what to do. We did not ask them to come to seek for our votes, or we did not ask them to come to steal and confiscate our vote and impose themselves on us through the process of electioneering. We didn't ask them. They came. So sometimes it is laughable when you see people, they say, oh, you make suggestions. Even then, we'll go out of our way to make suggestions. For instance, let's take Iran, for example. Iran was under the Shah, was technologically very backward. But today, Iran is a technological wonder. Don't mind what Zionist Israel and America and the whole world, all the mouth they are making, forget about it. They are scared of Iran. They are scared of Iran. They are peeing in their pants for Iran. Why? Because the Iranian government focused on the need of the Iranian people, restoring the dignity of the Iranian people. Restoring the dignity of the Iranian people. And so today you see the Yemenis, you see the Iranians, you see the Palestinians of Gaza. Today there is a world war declared against less than 13,000 Palestinians. United States of America is physically in the war in Gaza. The UK is physically involved in the war in Gaza, and several other European countries, they are physically involved. It is not the Arabs of yesterday. So the destruction, it has brought out, the cruelty, the primitivity, and we are happy of the Judeo-Christian world killing and murdering children, justifying it. It makes us happy as Muslims who have been saying, don't mind these people, they are the warmongers, they are the people who led the Inquisition, they are the people who led the Crusade, they are the people who led the First World War, the Second World War, they are the people who dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They are the murderers. And they were pretending, trying to pay. Look, Allah says they plan and we plan. And we're best of planners. And the whole world has been exposed. The United States has been exposed that it is not a democracy. It is an evil nation, a satanic nation. Zionist Israel has been proven. The UK, the Hindus, they have all been. And the Muslims are cozy and comfortable, and we are looking at them. 6 Days War, 1967. So they cannot replicate it. It is gone. And the more this continues, because Iran knows the needs of our people, Iran has advanced on all fields of life. So if Rivers State government makes 3 billion since 1999, what are these Rivers State government applied this money to? How has it affected the life of Rivers people? Nothing. The one that comes after it will be worse than the one that is coming. We continue to have this vicious cycle and nightmare. Vicious circle, these stupid Igbos. These stupid Igbos. These my slaves. Those who are you, they are not talking to you. When I will come after you people, people say, I will not leave you. You are slaves. You are nobody. You just run your mouth. Nobody is talking to you now. So, Rivers State ought to have a breath of fresh air. We should have been looking at what are the needs of Rivers people and how are we going to apply our resources to the needs of Rivers people. Not these things we are seeing, fighting, impeachment, this, that. I told everybody, I said, sit down, look. I've been bombarded every day. I woke up yesterday morning. There's a friend of mine, a little bit older than me. He normally calls me, say, Presido. If they see waiting they happen. Presido, are you seeing what is happening in Rivers State? Are you seeing what is happening in your state? It's not from Rivers State. He has been calling me since the starting of this quagmire. He has been calling me since the start of this quagmire and madness. And I've always told him. But yesterday the call was, I spoke to virtually almost all the stakeholders. They called, Alaji, what are you doing? I had unexpected visitors. People are worried. And I went to see Rivers State lawmakers making a full caricature of themselves on the floor of the Rivers State House of Assembly, waving the APC flag. There is nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. The Constitution is very clear on this matter. If you move from one party to another, I am not even in my state, tell them something. I am not in Rivers State. Where do you want me to come so that you too will be there? You didn't put your picture. So that you'll be there, so that I'll kill you. You can't put your picture, you are hiding. Tell me where you are and ask me to come. I will come there and I will kill you. I'm saying it on live broadcast. I will kill you. I'm not the person you roll your mouth with. Inshallah, that I know very well that I will kill you. If you like, come with everything you have. And I will trace you out, smoke you out. I have seen you. You think you can hide? You are dissing this on Facebook. I will get your ID number and I will trace you out. and I will hunt you down. Mark my word. And I will tell the whole world that I've hunted you down. Where is Gentle? Why is he not doing his videos again? Ask Gentle. Why is he not doing his videos again? So, the Constitution is very clear on this matter. If you leave your party, you have to vacate your seat. It's very clear. You have to vacate your seat. Waving, dancing, and doing all this sort of thing. River State does not need these things now. River State does not need it now. What we need is critical thinking, directing our resources to what will change the narrative for our people. River State was turned to a state for just concrete and iron. We are building flyovers, we are doing this, we are doing that. Today, 200 billion that can change the life of River State people. We are building a nonsense ring road for no reason in Port Harcourt. River State people are still impoverished and sick. Very, very poor. In an ocean of plenty. In an ocean of milk and honey. In an ocean of milk and honey. If the constituent actually elected these people, did they consult with their constituent before they decided to dump the party on which platform the people in quote voted for them? Have they consulted the people? Why will you make yourself a laughing stock and River State a laughing stock? As you have the courage to bolt from the party on which platform you contested the election, you should also have the courage to vacate your seat in the House of Assembly. Because that was not what you presented to the people. The Constitution is very clear. It's not even an issue of recall. You have to vacate your seats. You have to vacate your seats. That's the Constitution. And I think all of us, men of goodwill, must come together and make sure this is enforced. All of us. Are we in the forefront of the people to enforce this? I'm not a member of PDP, I'm not a member of APC. I'm a friend of Bola Tinubu, but that does not mean that when something is wrong, I will not come out to say it is wrong. Rivers people said they did not want APC. I supported APC in the governorship. And the decision of the Rivers State people, the decision of Rivers State electorate should be respected. The decision of the electorate of Rivers State, you cannot joke with us. These laws, the mandate we gave to these 27 people in the House of Assembly was that they were on the platform according to the results that were announced. They were on the platform of PDP and they were elected, and that's why the choice of the people of Rivers State, according to the result elected and the certificate of returns, is that these people are on the platform of PDP, and Rivers State people preferred them on the platform of PDP and elected them. If they had the courage to say, we don't want PDP again for whatever reason, and they are going to the APC, then they should also have the courage to leave the seat. If they don't vacate this seat, Rivers State people have every right to reclaim the mandate we had given to them. Rivers State people have the right to reclaim the mandate given to them. And we are going to do it. We are not going to hide. I am not going to hide. And I also want to say that the president called the minister for FCT and the governor of Rivers State to Abuja and told them to maintain the status quo. To maintain the status quo. And what's happening? Why is the status quo no longer maintained and respected? Why is the status quo no longer maintained and respected? Why is the Minister for Federal Capital Territory, Wike, overstepping this agreement? Why is he doing that? Why is it that President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, my friend, cannot reel him in? Cannot bring this man in and tell him, I told you people to maintain the status quo. Why are you overreaching yourself? President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, there are a lot of things involved in this Rivers State matter. And as a friend, I am advising you, if you are not careful, Rivers State will become your albatross. like the ancient mariner. You are going to carry it on your neck. Do you know why? Rivers State have the largest number of Ijaw people. And apart from the Fulanis and the Yorubas to a certain extent, Rivers State people have, the Ijaw people in Rivers State are found everywhere. They are in Gabon in large number, Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Liberia. They are all on the coast. And the Ijaw people act like one people. You have seen them in Ondo State. You have seen them in Edo State. You have seen them in Delta. They act as one people. They are like the immigrant Fulanis coming from everywhere. When one Ijaw man is hot, Ijaw people, it is very easy to rally Ijaw people. They are one of the easiest people to rally around to come. You only need to say, Izon, Kimemia, Emie. Asawana, and they will come. The ethnic card is already in this game. It's just sentiment. You saw Ijaw people in Ondo State. You, as governor, you even saw them in Lagos State. For the sake of one man, you are looking for money to implement your programs for this government to succeed. But for a few people, you are ready to throw this away. Why will any reasonable person decide to provoke Ijaw people? Any reasonable person. Are there no advisors? Are they telling you, like Nehru was sitting while Rome burned? He was drinking and celebrating while Rome burned. I might have differences with sin, but I know some people. I know them. And I'm telling you, when Alamesia came to make peace with you in Lagos, after the crisis, I know Ijaw people. They don't relent. Can you afford that? Because they will come like a tsunami. They don't need anybody. They don't need SIM to give them money. They don't need SIM. Nobody mobilize them with money in Lagos, in Ondo, in Edo, and in Delta. Nobody. The environment provide them with the money and the resources to carry out the activities without blinking their eyes. You don't want to hear this naked truth. Okay, don't hear it. Don't hear it. Ijaw people are already angry that this is the worst government. This government is against Ijaw people, and you want to add fire to petrol? You want to add petrol to fire? This is the worst government. That's the feeling of the Ijaw people. If nobody is telling you, as a friend, I will tell you, Ijaw people feel this is the worst government for them. This is a nightmare for them. And when we were voting, when we were campaigning for you, A lot of Ijaw people called me. President, you don't know Tinubu. You know everything about Tinubu. Tinubu is your friend. No? We hope it's not going to look the other way. Oh. And I assured everybody, I say, if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible. And today, the people are asking me, are you still on that if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible? River State is a litmus test. If there is going to be any fire, it will start in River State. I cannot stop them. I, as an individual, I cannot stop them. I cannot even stand on their way because they will shove me aside. Let me tell you, nobody, if anybody is giving you assurance that he can stand in the gap between you and the job people, when the job people feel that your government is against them, then that person is your worst enemy. Because the job people will crush him. Whoever he is, whether it's an Ijaw man or not, the job people will crush him. The earlier you call your minister and the governor to Abuja again to maintain the status quo, the better it will be. The better it will be. I am saying it. I have everything to lose. But if I don't advise you, I stake my life, I stake everything. I stake my businesses, my source of livelihood for you to become president. And if I am unable to tell you the truth, if you are in your government, I have to stake everything for telling you the truth. I have started doing it now. I am staking everything to tell you the truth. It is left for you to hear, but the result you will see. The job people feel insulted. They produce over 80% of the resources in Nigeria. And 100% of the resources in Nigeria, the oil and gas, pass through their territory for export to all the terminals. All pipelines pass through Ijaw land. And you look at them, you look at the job people, and you give us one third-class minister. It has never happened. From Gowon to now, it has never happened. And all of us, some of us have tried as much as we can to see that this thing is changed. No. Every day you remove Ijaw people from the position. Ijaw people consider Buhari government as the worst in the history of the Ijaw nation. But even the people Buhari appointed and left, you are removing them. And putting on Ijaws. The few places Buhari kept them, you are removing them. And you think some people are telling you, it's okay, we are going to handle it for you. They are deceiving you. And the easiest way for this fire is in River State. When it starts, you won't get the oil you are looking for. You won't get the revenue you are looking for. They are telling you, mobilize the army to kill Ijaw people. Please do. The people who are advising you, mobilize Ijaw people to come and to mobilize the army people. To come, the military, to come and kill Ijaw people so that you can easily implement the program they have laid out for you. Okay, please do. P2B cannot be private. Forget, I will not support P2B, so go with your P2B. It's gone, it's history. River State will be the easiest. I have the first time I shook hand with this thing was at the burial of my king, Asalawe Valley. I sat there. The governor came to greet me. That was where I was. I have not had any contact with the governor. So let nobody say. The same way, I did not see Wike until my friends, my associates feel that, oh, there's a need, let us go and see Wike, and we went. And since that day I left, I have never gone there. Even when I'm supposed to call him, I didn't call Wike. I'm saying it live. He's there. I didn't call him. I don't have any personal problem with Wike. I don't have any personal problem with him. I hardly have personal problem with people. I say my mind. If you don't like it, okay. But Mr. President, let me tell you, if you allow Wike to push this as he's doing, it will be very difficult for him to even come to River State. It will be difficult for those his 27 House of Assembly members to even have a place to stay in River State. It will be difficult for anybody if they think that they are going to impeach him and the job people will allow it. It will be difficult to impeach him. Mark this word I'm telling you. God knows. Nobody. It will be difficult to impeach him and bring a governor. It's not going to be possible. Go and ask in Ondo State. Go and ask in Delta State. The fury of the job people. They don't give a damn. They are hardly afraid of death. I'm telling you the truth. The earlier you hear this, you accept it. Call Wike. Call Wike, call same. Let them maintain the status quo. That is the only way. If they don't, Alamesia impeachment was Ijo. So the person who succeeded Alamesia was Ijo. Goodluck Jonathan. He became vice president and became president. So it is not Alamesia's matter. Try this one and see what will happen. Try this one and see what will happen. A word is enough for the wise.
Okay, enough. A word is enough for the wise. Now the action, the warning when Asari Dokubo the true give Nyesin Wike will be the FCT minister. And I don't hear amu wahala don't bust out. It be like say River State go catch fire very soon. Make we stay far. They watch amu as this matter don't enter inside Asari Dokubo territory. Don't come put mouth to say this thing. You know go walk the way where they think amu. Say if Nyesin Wike no respect himself. Say go collect woto for their hand, or even they go ban them, enter the territory. Wahala no too much. Abeg make una let me know wetin una the reason follow this matter see they hot so. Don't forget that as we take see matter so, now so we take the talk am. I will see you people on the next update. Thank you for sharing this video. Drop your comments below and give us a thumbs up. God bless you and bye bye.